Today I'm going to be comparing this BMW 335i GT and this BMW 335i. Both of these cars are the F30 and the F31 models, so grab your popcorn or a snack and let's see if both of these cars are actually the ultimate driving machine.
I can feel your heart racing, 'cause everybody knows, yeah, everybody knows. And I can feel your body shaking every single touch. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. I find it so hard being addicted to your love. I find it so hard being addicted to your touch. I find it so hard knowing that you are just my drug. And I find it so hard knowing you treated me like a mark. We ain't gotta talk about it right now, 'cause every time we talk about it, you stare at the floor. Give me the stars like I don't right now. You gotta go, baby. We ain't gotta talk about it right now, 'cause every time we talk about it, you stare at the floor. Give me the stars like I don't right now. You gotta go, baby. I can feel your heart racing, 'cause everybody knows, yeah, everybody knows. And I can feel your body shaking every single touch. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. I can feel your heart racing, 'cause everybody knows, yeah, everybody knows. And I can feel your body shaking every single touch. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. 'Cause everything turned to nothing so easily. And now you ain't there, it's so clear to see. Like, why were you acting suspiciously? You said that you needed some room to breathe, and all I ever wanted was your honesty. I just don't know what to believe. Just don't lie to me. I can feel your heart racing, 'cause everybody knows, yeah, everybody knows. And I can feel your body shaking every single touch. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes.
So this BMW 335i on my left has a custom exhaust, so that's why it's much more louder compared to this one. This car has an acrobatic exhaust system, and this is a very nice exhaust system. So let's go over the specs of this BMW, then I'm going to go over the specs of this BMW. but they're the same engine, so I'm gonna move quickly for you. So both of these cars have a 3-liter straight 6 petrol engine, which is a very, very capable tuning engine. You can tune these engines. They have 300 brake horsepower stock, which is a lot. Like, that's out of the factory. We're not talking about chipping and tuning, because I'm sure you would tune a car like this. Then these two cars from the factory, they go 0 to 100 kilometers in 5.2 seconds. Both of these are rear-wheel drive, but if you're in the North America region, you do get the all-wheel drive versions of these cars, the 335i Xi. Then both of these cars weigh nearly the same at 1.6 tons, or 3,500 pounds, which is a good amount. It's slightly heavier than the E90 335i, but that's a very nice car. Then both of these cars, the fuel economy is like a X5, BMW X5, which is averaging about 10 liters per 100 kilometers on the city without tuning, or on the highway it can drop down to 8 liters per 100 kilometers. But if you tune, they're gonna go up to 12 liters per 100 kilometers. Then both of these cars have an 8-speed automatic transmission and a 6-speed manual. You can choose. I don't know, let me know down in the comment section which one you prefer, manual or automatic. So now here is the difference between these two cars. It's the price. This car you can find at the dealer for $42,400, and it can go up to $53,800. That's like that was when it was new, or in South Africa 726,000 rand, or 922,000 rand. That's for brand new. That was the price. And now when this car was brand new, it didn't have a retail. So I'm done with this car. So I hope you enjoyed the specs, and now we're going to move on to the rear of this car. The rear of these cars is the place where you can notice the biggest difference of these cars. This car is a more of a traditional BMW sedan, and this car is a Mini X6. So this car does have a spoiler, which I'm going to show you right now. So this is the spoiler. It makes the car look very, very sporty. I really like it. And this is the side. So now I'm going to show you the boot of these two cars. So the biggest difference of these cars is the boot. This car has an electronic boot, which is a really, really nice boot. Let's open it. It's really fast. It's quick and easy. And this one is a more of a traditional BMW boot. Come on. Yeah, you see, BMWs, these switches, they break easily. So I managed to open the boot from the inside of the car. As you see, this car has many, many nets in it for your luggage to not fall out. And this one has a storage compartment under the board. You can fit some things in there. Just for you to know, these two cars do not have a spare wheel. When you have the BMW pump, which both of these cars come with, there's a special button on the pump which when you press it, it's like you're pumping your tire, but it like puts liquid into the tire, which then fills up your puncture. So I'm going to close these boots. As you see, this one has a nice button over here. As you see, it's closing right up. Nice. So this is the stock exhaust of this car. I don't like it. It's too small, it's too quiet, like extremely quiet. This is a custom exhaust. It gives this car a very nice look, aggressive look, and it's nice and big and very loud. This is a very loud car. Compared to this car, it's like double the loudness from this car. So this is a nice car. I like it. Then you do get your black trim, because it's the 335i Sport line. Both of these cars aren't the M Sport or the M Performance, because this is just the Sport line. So it has different type of bumpers. Yeah, just different bumpers, and the interior is different compared to M Sport. So this is the side of these two cars. You do get your traditional BMW lights on this one isn't traditional. It's like your hazards are up here, reverse. It's like E90, very nice. Even from the E46 generation. So this is the side of these cars, the rear of these cars, not the side. I'm gonna move in the interior of these cars. So this is the interior of this BMW GT. It's a GT. And as you see, it's a very nice interior. It's like a normal BMW. It's nearly the same as that one over there. So I'm not gonna go with too much detail in it, because I've made a very full detail of a BMW interior. You must go watch that. It's a BMW review. Link is gonna be down in the description below. So this car does have a Harman Kardon sound system, and believe me, Harman Kardon sound system sounds amazing. You do get like 8 speakers in this car, which is a lot. You get a full sunroof, as you see. Yeah. So this car does have a full sunroof, and as you see, it's still kind of loud, this car. So yeah, you do get this peasant screen. Nothing compared to that one. That one is a full screen. I'm not gonna go into much detail with this because I did a full detail review of this car. You get this very nice piano black and this red. You get electronic air conditioning. I don't know why it's at its highest. It's like 24 degrees in Joburg right now. So you do get your automatic lights, and what else do I say? You do get the steering wheel, which is a non-sport line, but you do get your paddle shifters. This here. It does, when the car is on comfort mode, it doesn't crackle and pop as you hear. When you put on sports mode, no, camera can't catch it, but it like crackles. You do get you do get a lot of extras with this car, and this is the key. It matches with the BMW keys, matches with the interior trim of the car. And you do get your rear view camera, as you see. That's the rear view camera. You do get your parking helplines and your obstacle marking, which is pretty cool. Then you do get your traditional BMW dial over there, which is leads per 100 kilometers. Pretty cool. And this is the interior, the front of this car. You get your sports seats. You do get your sports seats over there. And aux USB. Yeah, this is the front of this car. I'm gonna move on to the back of this car. The back of this car is the place where this car shines. Like honestly, this car has so much space at the back. Like honestly, I am literally stretching out right now. You do get one cigarette lighter or 5 watts, whatever. You do get an armrest, which, as you see, which is really nice. You do get storage over there, cup holder. It's like the E90. The E90 had this. E90 didn't have that, which is a pretty nice feature from BMW. Then you have plenty of space here. You've got upgraded speakers, which are with 2 Harman Kardon speakers, so 4 at the back. You do get your separate air conditioning, and look at this is a very nice sunroof. Like it's huge. This car I would love to drive at the back of it. I usually like driving in front, but this is such a nice car to drive at the back. And imagine how it feels when you're at the back seat while the car is power sliding. That's a dream. So this is the view from the rear passenger's perspective of the interior. Pretty nice. You get this piano black and red trim. This is the rear of this car. It's pretty nice. You get cup holders. This car has a total of 8 cup holders. 8 cup holders, like honestly, that's a lot of cup holders. I thought the Polo had a lot of cup holders, but this has a lot of cup holders. So this is the interior of this 335i GT. So now I'm going to move on to the interior of the 335i. So this is the interior of the normal 335i F30. As you see, you get this huge screen. It's like an option. We're gonna put on ignition, put on sports, and we're gonna start it off for you. You see, it's very loud at cold start. Like honestly, it's very, very loud. I cannot hear myself just hear it. What a nice car. So you do get this huge screen. I think it's an 8-inch. It's a very good quality screen. And since this is the 2012 version of this car, you do get the older iDrive over here. It's very nice. It's like, this is from the X5. You do get sports displays. Let's go to them. You do get sports displays, which are really nice. Then you do get your split screen view. You can change what it shows. As you see, you can change everything here. It's very personalizable. And you do have a backup camera when you put the car in reverse. As you see, it's a huge backup camera. I really like it. It's also better quality because this screen is a higher resolution screen compared to that one. Let's see, let's put the car in park. You do get this the sports steering wheel, which with red stitching, so it can match this interior. And it does have the more traditional BMW trim. This is like from the X5, and this piano black. It's a really neat trim, as you see. And you do get these very, very beautiful stitches. English. And this is the interior of this car. You do get the upgraded sports BMW transmission. And yeah, this is the interior of this car. So now I'm going to move on to the back of this car now. I'm going to stop playing because I don't want this video to become very long. So this car doesn't have the Harman Kardon radio, the sound system, which sucks, but it's still good quality. So I'm going to move on to the back of this car now. Since this is a more of a traditional BMW, you do get a more traditional rear. Not a lot of space, but very sporty. It's really nice. You don't get the shiny piano black here. You get this like matte piano. You get this matte black. Let's see. You have your armrest. It's not like the GT. This is like the E90 because it's a 2012. As you see, someone forgot their salt. And as you see, since this is the sport line, both of these, they don't have the black roofs. See, BMW looks nice with black roofs. You do get your separate dials like the other one, and you get your red stitching everywhere, which is pretty nice, I have to admit. You do get these very traditional BMW handles. They've had that for decades, I'm telling you. This is very traditional. And you do get your nets over here. And let's see, you get your brake lights. I'm not really interested in that. So this is the perspective from the rear passengers on how it looks. That upgraded screen over there just makes the car shine. Makes the car very, very nice. And since this doesn't have the upgraded sound system, it only has one speaker, as you see. Only one. So this is the interior of this very, very nice BMW. To be honest, this is the ultimate driving machine. So I'm going to move on to the sides of these two cars. This is the side of the 335i GT. As you see, since this is the sports line, not the M Sport, it doesn't have those very nice biddings. But who complains? It still looks very nice, this car. You do get your BMW brake calipers, those upgraded brake calipers, which look amazing. It's an extra option. It costs more to like make it orange, to make it more sportier. So this car does have comfort access. All the windows are open. It's a very nice car. Then you do get a more this looks like an X6, to be honest. It really does. It looks like a mini X6. It still looks nice. which one do you prefer, X6 or GT? 335i GT. Let me know down in the comment section. So this is the side of this car. You do get non-color coded mirrors. These are like piano black, which do look very nice. Then you do get your feel. No one can steal your feel, because this is a BMW. They think of that. It's not like the Ford Fiesta that I reviewed, that I compared with the German, the Polo. If you haven't watched that review, go watch it. Very interesting review. And this is the side of this car. You do get your traditional BMW fin. Which is the antenna, but it's the fin. That's what BMW is known for that fin. So this is the side of this car. I'm going to move on to the side of the normal F30 335i. So stay tuned. So this is the side of this 335i F30. As you see, it looks very, very nice. When the sunroof is up on ventilation mode, it just makes the car look like a beast, like aggressive. Since this is a BMW, it does have its very traditional, well-known BMW curves. Does make it looks like the E90, kind of, not really. If you put a spoiler on there, like a lip spoiler, it's just gonna finish the look of this car. You do get your very nice color-coded mirrors, which I think this is called Madeira Grey. Don't really know the color. I'll put it up on the screen, the color name. Then these mags are spray painted, which look nice. Matte black does make the mags look nice. They were the same color as those mags over there. I don't know if I like spray painted mags, but they look nice. Since it's a sport line, it doesn't have those very nice biddings. You do get a very, very nice fin, which just completes the car. This is the side of this car. This is also spray painted black. I have to admit that black looks much more better than silver. This is matte black, not like that one. This is the side of this car. I think it looks very nice. This is such a nice car. BMW will always be the ultimate driving machine. So if you have enjoyed this review, please can you smash that subscribe button or just thumbs up. I'm not saying you should, you can do it if you want, but I would really appreciate if you do. These two cars are awesome, so these two cars are the ultimate driving machine. Well, it's BMW, they'll always be the ultimate driving machine. They will always make the best drivers' cars. These two cars are very nice, so thank you for watching this review, and I'll see you at my next review. I have many videos planned for you guys to enjoy. So I'm going to be posting Monday, Wednesday and Friday, my normal schedule. So I'm really excited to post those videos. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you at my next video. Goodbye.